Welcome to Hello Love, a contemporary wellness space here in the heart of Bloomsbury. We're located at 62 to 64 Southampton Row. This is a modern take on a charity shop in a wellness space. So we've got about 500 local artists and brands that are primarily talking about health and wellness. Initially, we started with mental health. So as you can see around, there's a lot of artwork and different things. Jane, who you will probably speak to a little bit later, was diagnosed with breast cancer. And ultimately that led us on a journey to really encourage different people to step up and give their tiny bit of insight in terms of how we can live more sustainably.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer. That was in 2012. So I thought I'm going to set up a charity for other young women going through mastectomies and lumpectomies, and some had a reconstruction, some didn't. So we got different artists to decorate the casts. We talk about flat is beautiful and you don't need to feel the pressures of society to get a reconstruction. So often there's so many side effects that you're not told about before the reconstruction.
We're currently in a part of the venue that is normally used as a dojo. So we do a lot of holistic practice here. Upstairs, we've got a vegan restaurant and juice bar. And also what happens, which is not immediately clear, is that we help the artists sell their work. Half the money goes to the artist, half goes to charity. Anything that we create, 100% goes to charity. We're supporting about 50 or 60 charities at this point. You know, to really be holistic in our approach, we have to talk about mind, body, and spiritual elements. So again, starting with the mental health side of things, but also talking about nutrition, talking about organic and no chemicals, no pesticides in the food source, making sure that our cosmetics as well don't have a lot of these synthetics. The other piece of the equation, the spiritual stuff, is really just about connecting with the people around us, connecting with our environment. And so, again, I think a lot of the conversation that Camden is trying to present is how can we as a community come together?
So the Future Camden Fund has been amazing because we're now building a wellness app to help reduce some of the biases. So the name of the app is Libra. LibraHealth.org is going to be the website. It's really to empower everyone to do some lifestyle changes, to look after themselves better, deal with stress and anxiety and mental health.
It encourages people to look at their health profile more intimately, to understand more about themselves, more about their family history of chronic disease, and also to work closely with doctors and other wellness practitioners to do research, to participate in clinical trials, and to support various different health studies. First and foremost, this is a community, so we want people to engage both in the real world and the virtual space.
I always say cancer was almost a blessing. As hard as it was going through it, it's brought me so many different opportunities. So I'm really grateful for the experience, and also for my own health as well, because now I've turned my health around and I feel healthier now than I did 20 years ago with all the lifestyle changes I've done. So yeah, I'm only thankful I can help other women and help them on their journey.